Welcome back, everybody. DarkSpyder here. Another video for Farming Simulator 22. Hot off the presses. I got a brand new tractor trailer for you. This is a Lizard 379. I think this was around. I think it was in the 80s, 86. I don't think it's around anymore. I think they said. And apparently it's a favorite among fans of large trucks. This just came out. I wanted to get a look at it real quick and see what was up. And let's get into it. Guys, before I get started, do me a favor. I want you to pause this video right this second, like and subscribe. Hit that notifications button so you know when I'm putting out new content. We got new content coming out every day still. So do that for me real quick, and then we can get started. All right, let's dive into this. So this Lizard 379, like I said, just came out. I painted it my way. Well, let's take a look and see what it's about in here. That's right here. So Lizard 379 base price. Looks like it's $103,500. It's going to cost you only 1 point on your slot count. Now, if you're looking to haul a bunch of logs, this is not going to be the truck for you at 8.5 tons. That's like 2 trees in this game. So, well, let's just remember that I'm believing that these next few mods are going to be more along the lines of, what do you want to say, role play vehicles or nostalgia mod videos or vehicles. So let's click on it. Let's take a look and see what all we can do here. There's a lot of options that you can choose from. Standard, if we go backwards, I always go backwards just to see what, usually that's your highest. Long cab and long chassis. You can go long cab, standard chassis, short chassis, short cab. There's your little day driver, right? Also lowers your tons, so that's up to 8.5. There's your standard. I chose that one. I like that one. Go with your bumpers. So let me zoom in a little bit here. So you can go with custom. Bumpers with light. Or you can go back to standard. Again, I just went with bumpers with lights. Exhaust, it says 1, which means... at first I was like 1 exhaust, but I think that's just option 1. So then you go to option 4, option 3, option 2, and then 1. I went with 4, I think. No, I don't remember which one I went with. Visor. So no, there's option 1, 2, 3. Kind of like that one. And then there's option 4 and no. Horn, yes, of course. Gotta let those NPCs out there know we're coming through. Panel inside is, let me see if I can get a good look. I can show you what it looks like better once we're actually in the vehicle again, but it's either standard, which I think is like black, or you can go with wood grain. I went with wood panel, of course. Your fenders, there's a couple different options. You've got, this is the ones I usually go with. I like the long, covers both tires. You can go with 4 individuals. Maybe you just want the 2 up front there. And then you got the mud flaps in the back. And then you got mud flaps in those up front. But that's the one I went with. Lights in the cabin, yeah. And they're up front right up here. Right up top. Side sticker, simple, yes. The little farming thing there. And then, of course, your colors. The colors on these are a little lackluster, to say the least. I'm curious how some people have all those quote-unquote fancy colors, like, you know, the chrome red and, you know, the Jack Moose aged, and then we get this. So I'm wondering, in the modding process, is it like, does it cost them money to get better colors? Or are we just stuck with these base drab reds that all look the same. So it's like if I go up here and I choose this red, that's what it looks like, right? It's a little dark, a little lighter, little lighter. Ah, orange. Orange red. The same. And then you kind of got like, I don't know, faded red. My point is though, is like, where does this color scheme come from? Why is it that some of these mods have like the best colors you can get, and then some mods have colors that you'll never see again? And I'm going to do a video on it because it's one of the coolest colors I've ever seen on a vehicle, and I've got to go get it again because I think I deleted it. It's the quote-unquote the Jeep. I don't know if I can say that or not, because if not, it's a lizard something. But it looks like an old Jeep. That purple, there you go. Purple, we'll call this one the Purple Nurple. Design color, you got so many options. Pick one, there you go. We're going to go with black. Again, with the same colors. Hey, let's go with this baby diaper green. There we go. Some people like green, though. I know a lot of people that like green. I'm not a big fan of green at all. Let's see. I like blue. There's your... We're just painting it crazy just to be goofy here. There we go. Chrome. And there you have it. So all decked out, only $107,000. If you're looking for something just to kind of drive around the farm and maybe just haul a couple of, whatever's at 8 tons, so you're not going to get much. But I like it because it is old school. I do like some of the old school mods that bring in some of these old tractors, tractor trailers, or semis you don't see anymore anywhere. So it's kind of cool. I'm not going to complain about it. And it sounds good for the most part. I mean, it sounds pretty good. There it goes. But I'm going to show you guys a deal breaker from me here in just a second. Now, I did another video on another Lizard semi-truck, and it didn't have a Jake brake sound on it, but this one does. Because nobody out there wants to drive a truck in a video game that doesn't have a Jake brake sound. So, kudos to the modder for giving us a Jake brake sound. Now, I don't know what kind of farmer you are, or in real life, anybody that is a real farmer, semis do have the ability to pull a trailer, fifth wheel or not. This one is only fifth wheel. So you will not be pulling anything with this unless it is fifth wheel capable. So, just saying. So that might be a little bit of a deal breaker for me, but like I said, I feel like these are going to be just for, hey, look at this old truck I get to drive in this game. It's so cool. I don't think this is really going to be anything that you're going to use in any implications at all. It sounds good. It goes pretty fast. But that's about as far as it goes. Not too bad though. I mean, I'm not making any mods, so he's doing better than I am. So I'm not dogging this mod. It's a pretty good mod. I just don't see much of a use for it myself unless I'm just looking for some nostalgia. But there you have it, the Lizard 379. Guys, pretty good mod. Go check it out. Download it, try it, see what you think. Don't forget, give these modders some ratings. If we're not giving them ratings, they're not going to know how they're doing, and they may stop giving us mods altogether. So go give this one about a 5. I think it'll be good. I think you'll like it. Just because I'm not going to be driving it doesn't mean you won't like it and drive it. So lights, you got 2. That's it. Not a bad truck. Not a bad truck at all. Check it out. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Have a good day.